Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Borralho!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early portions of this round with Brian T-City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen in love with his hands. He wants to strike tonight. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, nice front kick there, right up the gut. And if I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter trying to take this fight to the floor, probably a nuisance getting kicked that hard in the chest.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks to get kicked there because you ultimately understand that you're going to have to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. So that's only the first kick. If I'm this kickboxer, I'm continuing to throw him right up the middle and making him pay if he wants to try to shoot a shot.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Great job setting up that high kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, huge knee! Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness, what a kick! He can't even stand. He threw that one with all. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Man, what a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock it to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Now
we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so much.
Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Round 2 next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types...
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, huge left. Just misses with the right. Takedown defense is there. Big left hook coming, and he blocked. Ortega's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it.
He got hurt bad here.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. well with that right hand. It's no good. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Borralho.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Lord Silva!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Yeah, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lands a big right hand early. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Landing massive shots. These are so bad. You gotta keep again.
Oh, he missed with that right.
He's gotta start going now.
And back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but... I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Lord Silva!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean,
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the fight. Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, that's big. Beautiful defense. Nice job.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Now goes to the uppercut.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Overhand. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
That was nice strike.
Ooh, looking to go to the... Oh, terrific kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time when you get a knockout like that.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Yuri Prochazka for a long time was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Yuri Prochazka steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have placed the octagon ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Right there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Straight punch. Prochazka's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful counter. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Block that shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Prochazka's eye is closing up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Left hook to the head. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, informed speculation says he's gonna try to set up another hook here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice hook there by Strickland. Quick jab. Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big left hand.
Oh! Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge left hand. Oh, great block. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, that's a foot right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to try that big hook.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Now he's back up.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
Strickland's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. But
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
big left hand lands up upstairs. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent? Oh, he hurt him again.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
All right, well, you can't spell Prochazka without a K and an O. So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's weight.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out in a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down now. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. The smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines in mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carl the Natural introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Imavov!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight.
Nice job defensively.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Midway through round one. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice. Nicely done. Missed with that attempt.
Got the hook in quickly.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Good defensive vision to block that punch. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Blocks the shot to the body. Push kick there to the body. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Imavov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That punch no good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. unable to connect there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Big shot to the head.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Nassourdine Imavov.
You know, when guys start to tell you kick me here again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big punch lands.
"30 seconds in the round. Oh, right-left combo by Imavov.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
While some fighters rest in the clinch, he is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. You get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over again.
You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Well, he blocks a shot there. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. And doing work with the jab.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Big knee there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that change the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Lands a big elbow there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Real nice body kick land.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Seconds to go now. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, that is a shade of magenta. He lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, perfect head kick there. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Lands to the body.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Nice elbow there from the top. The grounded pound is working tonight. Making all these shots count. Imavov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big shot lands for both guys. closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Man, every time the kickboxer goes to engage, he's having a jab sandwich.
He's having to eat it every time. He's not moving his head enough. As he gets close, the Borralho fighter just pops him right in the face with the jab.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, strong punch there by Imavov. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nasruddin Imavov.
There's another one.
Imavov's eye is closing up. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Let's go. You gotta shoot for that takedown. Let's go.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nasruddin Imavov!
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy. But over and over, he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.